Okay, hello everyone. Oh, I could probably just do with sorting out a little bit more. There we go, there we go. Just making sure that's all okay. Welcome back everybody to the stream. We are playing Golden Sun, the original. And possibly the best. That's not the one I wanted. We are in Mogul Forest. By the title of my stream on some of these, we're trying to get to Tolbi today. By the end of the stream, hopefully we'll do that. Hey, there we go. Sometimes if you strike these, you will end up in a fight, which we want to do because we want to gain more XP. Because more XP means an easier boss fight later. I mean, we totally lied to Nyumpa, but you know, what can you do? I mean, who hasn't lied to a priest at some point? Right, so Zephyr is not really our friend. We want to use Gust, and then she'll just attack, because why not? So I hope the game's not too loud compared to my voice. Let's shove this over here. Double back around. Ooh. Oh, poop. Ah, no, that's what we need to do. Then we can catch that. Grab a nut out of a tree. Not a hard nut this time. Actually, speaking of that, do I actually have any buffing things in here? No, I don't. Oh, hello, Bone Fighter. Spirit. Ouch. Could you not? Yeah, the vocal sword going snicker snack, yo. That was a crit. You can tell when it's a crit because they'll flash different colours for a second and then 3 exclamation marks pop up. That's when you know you've hit them with an element they don't like. Tip for y'all. I know it's a bit dark in here because we've got the curtains shut. Can you see my face? That's a bit better. I just have to sit like this for a while. Oh, and you see the scar under my chin. Under my many chins. Good job, Garrett. Good aim, Garrett. I mostly know the route off by heart, but I want to show you guys this. Oh. Oh no, it's 3 of them! Whatever shall I do? Plasma the heck out of them, that's what we'll do, by George! Oh no, he's casting Impair. What are we gonna do? Okay. If I remember this junction correctly, there is a special super secret way you can go. Hence why there's 2 things here. One nets you either the Elven Shirt or an apple. I can't quite remember which. Okay, I'm going to need to get some healing up in this place. Cure Will. Well cured. Well cured Scottish ham. Who's hurting? Ivan. Oh, Garrett's the one that's hurting. Everyone is comfortably in the 3 digits. There we go. There's just a random chest with an apple in it. I think we get more apples off trees and such. Right, use. Who's got the lowest attack? It's between these 2. Oh, they're at 90 and 90. Quick in the chats. Shall we use it on me or shall we use it on Ivan? Or should I just toss a coin, which I don't seem to have at my desk, and I don't know why I'm talking Scottish, but I am. I've got nothing to flip. Let's give it to Mia. Ah, Yuri says Ivan. Seeing as Yuri's the only one here, I will go with that. A whole 5 points. I suppose it is fair, you do want one of the people that will attack, so you know, be able to attack more. She is kind of our healer. Although she did get the killing blow. Right, jeez, you guys, really? Settle down, guys, really? I don't even have the low cap on. It is freaking ridiculous. To quote one of my favourite Russians. By which I mean Zloy. Yes, Zloy, if you're watching this, you are my favourite Russian. Ooh, we just learnt Ragnarok. That is a hella good spell. Yes, I said hella. Blame Life is Strange for that. And what, seeing as you seem to be the MVP of Psynergy, you get to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it. Didn't even move. I'm being attacked by moles. Strike with a massive sword, even though you kind of don't want to use it on a single enemy. I'm just going to show you what it does because it's awesome. Yeah, boy. I think in the second game there's a cursed sword that has the same kind of thing as Ragnarok, only it's like purplish. I think it's like the Terror Sword or something. Hello! I'm gonna get you, little Ginny. I'm gonna get you, little Ginny. I've been watching Golden Sun too much. I've been watching Red Dwarf too much. Hello, little Jin. How are you doing? I will hit you with this. This guy is not immediately useful, although he is a very good Jin later on. He's a very good Jin indeed. Good. Not so good, you hit the healer. Hey, he's felled. Or it's felled. They are felled. I don't think they really have gender. Quartz is fairly cool in like major boss battles because he functions basically like Water of Life, only he's got like a certain % chance of failing, which is kind of useless, but there's some like really good ones you get in Lost Age that can just have a 100% chance of rezzing you, and also it saves the Water of Life. I think we don't get attacked if we cast Force on this. It just makes something jump out and go into there. How you doing, Yuri? How's your day gone? Earthquake. Let's go fire, why not? We'll go ray. We want to save some psi energy. Definitely want to save Maya's psi energy. New event in your Fate game. I've been playing a mobile game called Castle Cats a lot recently and I'm beginning to get sick of it because you're just getting kind of like the same things over and over again. like a new event comes out, you get really excited because there's a couple of new cats you can get and new stories and stuff. But then it gets really boring because then you have to, oh, don't want to go that way. There's something very cool over here. Being guarded by tiny dirge. So you think cats, that's awesome. You'd never get tired of cats, but like, if you want to get all of them, you have to spend money, either on like gems so you can get them, or just like you have to actually spend proper cash to buy them, which never really sits well with me too much. I've also started playing Hogwarts Mystery, which is really good. My only gripe with that being it's a bit hard to get like a whole thing done in one day. Like sometimes doing like one chapter could take you multiple days given how slow energy respawns and how much energy you have to put into doing something. Elven shirts are fairly cool because they also boost your agility. So far both Maya and Garrett are the slowest. I think it's good to boost Maya up because mostly defense wise as well, even though he gets more of a boost. Because sometimes you feel like, especially doing RNG stuff, you don't want Maya to be last. Garrett should always be last. But he should be faster than the monster, so I'm going to equip her with that. So she gets the elven shirt, so she's a bit faster. Garrett we will make faster by feeding him a ton of mints. There's also some speed boots you can get later. Actually, I'll just have her attack. I've just gotten ping. Yep. Yeah, that's saying that I'm streaming. That's great. Downwards. £100, jeez. And I thought I was bad. I think I've spent about like 40 or so pounds on my game. Not all in one go, overall. Calm your tits in the back there, Corey. Corey thinks I'm a lunatic for spending any money in games. To be fair, he is right. You're low level as well. Gee, how much do other people spend on the game then? Blimey. Although, I tried to buy outright Final Fantasy for the phone, but it wants your information for something, and I'm like, you're just a game, why do you need this? It's like, you can't take photos in it, you can't really do anything. 10 grand? What? 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 In Yuri's game that he's been posting pictures on, people are paying 10 grand a game. What? Jeez, in a month. More money than sense. Don't do it, Yuri. Don't do it. You'll regret. You'll regret it. Especially if the game shuts down. Right, we're nearly out of here. Hello. Don't think we get attacked in this room. So I'll just run around. I think them. Oh, we do get attacked in this room. Great. But I think there is a side quest still coming up. No, not douse. Jeez, Mia. Gee willikers, Mia, why are you getting hurt so much? Oh jeez. Yep. Heal the healer! Oh, we got some crystal powder. Nice. Oh, poop. Oh, shoot. I forgot. This is the last room. And we're going into a boss fight. Not healed up. Oh, it's a good thing I have gin. Right. I didn't buy whiskey, I'm sorry. Boost party agility, and you heal yourself with your gin, lady. Hopefully she gets to go before the boss. Oh good, he just cast bind and it had no effect. Right, even though no one's fate. Oh no, we won't do that yet. We will do that, we will do that. You can boost their resistance. And you can drop his attack. Oh no, ransack. Oh, you ransacked the tank, that's good. Alright, I'm just gonna heal Garrett before we do anything else this round. Right, you can go ahead and summon Kirin, old bean. You summon Gust. You can heal Ford. I did want to call one of them Arthur. Ouch. Yeah, critical hit. Right, I'm going to use Quartz even though it's going to have no effect, simply because it will unlock something that's really good. Garrett will use Heat Wave. He'll summon Procne. You heal yourself, Mia. These guys I think are resistant to water, so summoning Nerid won't do too much. But generally a Procne and a Sibel will generally kill these guys. Oh, Garrett. Oh, Garrett. There goes Sibel. Cast Heat Wave, you cast Nerid, and what can you do? You cast Ice. Yeah, I think it's resistant. Oh my goodness, she's faster than Ford now with all his gin. All his gin set to summoned. Yeah, there he goes. And we have the douse drop, which now means that we can make little puddles of water. Of course, we set that to the water mage. I think these guys are all well equipped now. Yeah, there we go. And we made it from Rogel Forest. Huzzah! These guys should all set. There's Cyan. Basically we're in China, but we're going to skip Cyan for the moment. We're going to head up here. Because in this place that just seems to be going to nowhere, there is actually something up here that we want. Oh no, she's now disillusioned about the state of her clothes. It's like, oh no, he got me dirty. This cannot be. Ford, please help me. I cannot focus while my dress is covered in muck. Look, you can see Columba there. But this is what we're after. This is one of the missable gin in the game, because obviously you'd never think to come up here. Even if you were going past Columba, you'd think, What's the point of that island? Why does it lead to nowhere? This is why. This is why. This is here. There's a couple of other islands like that in little areas that you wouldn't think have a djinn in it, but do. When I first discovered this game in the covers of my brother's Nintendo Monthly or something like that magazine, it had a map where all the djinn were located. And I was like, snap. Gonna get that. Gonna use it. Gust and sleet. Oh, we know Quake Spear now. Awesome. Corona. We have a lager gin. Boost party defense with a heat aura. Really good. There's 7 gin of each in this game, and then in the next one there's 9 gin of each. Oh, not 9, there's 18 of each. 9 for each person. So there's a couple of classes in this game that we can't get to because obviously we don't have them. And here we are in Xi'an. This is like the China. This is Xi'an. Travellers are welcome here. Relax. Stay long. These children must have come to study Kung Fu at Master Fe's school. Such a stupid name to give someone. Ah, Fe. Disasters from the sky. Many, many thieves. But I do not worry. Xi'an has many Kung Fu masters. Master Fe is strong. I wonder if that writing is actually correct. Like that little symbol above the inn. I wonder if that's actually like the proper Chinese writing for like inn. That'd be cool if it was. Warriors should learn about the towns they visit. Just travelling and fighting is a sad life. When you go to a new place, follow the rules in the new place. This is an old saying in Xi'an. It's a good saying. All the people who came to eat here are from Xi'an. What happened there? It's the oven. Gordon's friends are shocked. They've never seen ingredients like that. It's more a Z sound. So more of sh on it, like suli. So sh. So je. No, that doesn't make any sense. Mr. Fe. Master Fe. Sounds like they badly translated it from whatever it was before. Shut. It's a kimono. It looks like a nightgown for the guests staying in the inn. There is something in this inn, I swear it. It's very cool music though. Normally many merchants come to the village, but they have not come yet. I think that is strange. These cute little mulberry trees. This is the mulberry orchard. When the season comes, all of Xi'an comes to harvest. The orchard gives the village life. It's very precious to us. Yay! Got a lucky medal. And hey, look up here. It's a djinn. Xi'an is the village of Kinu. Kinu means silk. Silk makes the best cloth. But many people come to know the silk of Xi'an. Hey look, it's Mei-Ling. Just with one bun. One bun Mei-Ling. That's what they shall call her from now on. Xi'an silk is sent on Silk Road to Tolbi. Tolbi is a big town in the southwest, which is where we're trying to go. Xi'an Gourmet, the best in the world. It looks so appetizing, hard to imagine how good it tastes. Silk Road ends in Tolbi. It's a big, big town. There There are many chopsticks, but not a single spoon can be seen. Nice! Got another sleep bomb. Saving these. You warriors should visit Master Fez's school. Are you saying I should pronounce it Fej? Which doesn't make any sense. You will be surprised. I want to talk to that lady in a minute, but not right now. What's in this room? Mulberry harvest is over. Now there is much food for the caterpillars. The cocoon threads will become silk. Merchants will buy a lot when they come. It's actually kind of weird to think once you learn where silk comes from, like, you're actually wearing, like, a cocoon of a butterfly. It's very strange. Making stir-fry. Cabbage looks surprisingly appetizing. Farm work is very hard. Warriors have no idea how hard it is. Well, excuse me, love. When I first started out, I was fixing my mum's roof. So don't come that tone with me. Gotcha! My kung fu is strong. You go to Master Fez's school every day. Someday you will be strong too. Oh, what you mean, like this? Whee! What? The tree jumped on its own. We can just sit here and freak this guy out for a little bit. It jumped again! I am too tired. We'll leave him be, that's enough. Martial arts are very popular in Zion. All warriors should learn martial arts. It depends if it's like the raw silk does not feel very nice, but it like proper smooth, soft, or is that satin? I can't tell the difference. I can never tell. I came to Zion from very distant lands to spread goodwill. When you stay in Zion for a long time, you start to speak strangely. My head gets very confused. I am straying from the light of Jesus. Forgive me. My clothes are not silk. Silk is very expensive. Only the wealthy wear it. Satin is just fake silk. Young warriors, very gallant. You came through Mogul Forest? Incredible. I respect your deeds. We will learn some synergy that makes looking through all these pots a bit less tedious. Zion has martial arts, but kung fu alone is not enough. People worry. For that reason, it is not strange to sell weapons in Zion. It's a shame they don't sell nunchucks or anything like that, like Chinese weapons. That'd be cool. So we've got silk robes, we've got iron shields, we have our first artifact that we can buy, which is a Trina dress. I think that's supposed to be Chinese dress. She can equip it, but it's worse than her elven shirt, so she won't. Dropping enemies' attack, I think, is a quite funny thing that it has. Yes, suits you, warrior. You don't need those adepts clothes. Yep. Our deal is done! Iron shield for the warrior man. I love this guy's phrasing. Your deal is done! Yeah, look at his defense go up. Armlet. You guys have already got armlets. Silver circuits, definitely. Get those wooden caps off here. And they don't have anything else for the warrior guys. Right, sell the mace. Sell that elixir. Oh shoot, what did I just sell then? I'll just blithely press buttons and accidentally sell some good stuff. Don't think that was anything very useful though. You need weapons, warrior. Check out our weapons. You like those? You have good taste. What do you want? So they don't have any good artifact weapons yet. They got a broadsword, and a battle rapier, which is better than the Arctic blade, the elven rapier, and the blessed ankh. Battle mace. That's quite a lot better than the witch's wand, but I think I'll hang on to that for a little bit, because you'll get a weapon soon that's really good. And so will Garrett, as a matter of fact. We've got an empty bottle and a water of life. I don't know why that empty bottle is following everybody around. It's like, here, someone sold me an empty bottle ages ago. You keep it. Then watch this. Oh no, you made me wet myself. What are you doing? You made me spill my water. But watch, watch, ladies and gentlemen. Behold the power of water! And we snag ourselves the gin. You got mist. It lulls foes into deep sleep. Hey. More HP. More HP. This is Master Fesco you come to watch. Promise me you'll be quiet. Just listening does not make one strut. I learn by watching. Flexibility and jumping are very important in Kung Fu. Strong kicks are very important. Kick, kick, kick. This is how you do it. I want to learn, so I train. Quick punches are very good. Master Fe is very good. Everyone in Zion can do martial arts, but the Fe School of Martial Arts is the most elite. It's also the only one you can go to in the game. Master Fe is very busy. He's speaking with his daughter Faizi. You cannot enter now. Master Fe is very busy. Do you wish to see him? Look there, you see that line? Stand there and use chi. If that tree falls, I will take you to see Master Fe. You cannot push with your hands. Attack it with your chi. The cheek of it. I don't want to talk to you, go away. Stop it. Stop talking to me. Yeah, what happened? The tree fell on its own. Warriors cannot use... Wait, this is different from chi. Do not step over the line, warrior. Stand beyond the line, then try your chi. Then everyone turns around. What did you do, warrior? The warrior used chi. He did it from the line and the tree fell. He knows Kung Fu. Do you know Kung Fu? Do you know Kung Fu Panda? Do you know Kung Fu Action Jesus? It is unbelievable that someone who does not know Kung Fu can use chi. So, oh my god, someone's breaking the laws of physics! That's me shutting the window. It's cold. Yeah, what happened? The door opened on its own. Angry purple-head girl. Faizi, wait. Are you worried that the Su is late? He is only a little late in returning from Lama Temple. Do not worry. Something is wrong with Su. I sense it. Ah, Faizi. Is it your power again? Ever since gems fell from the sky and hit me, I have sensed bad things. You say you sense evil ever since you received the power of prophecy. You have told me already. I do not believe it, Fezzi. Your visions are just coincidences. My visions came true many times, no? I had a vision about Mogul Forest, and that came true. Yes, your predictions came through, Fezzi. It was very surprising. The flood in Atlin? Did I not predict that too? All Fezzi's predictions come true. See, Father?
I have heard this all. I was surprised too, but it's still coincidence.
You still don't believe it?
Sue is late, so you worry too much. Do not think bad thoughts.
You sent people to find Sue, correct? Stop an old man.
What did you say, Faizi? You should not speak so to your elders.
I will not ask anyone. I will go alone then.
It is too dangerous.
Yeah, Master Faye, Fezzi has gone. Fezzi was angry. She was frightening. Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening me, Galileo. Galileo Figaro.
Beelzebub has the devil put aside for me.
Sue is in danger. Fezzi is going to help. Oops.
Fezzi knows Kung Fu. She will be alright. Fezzi is alone. She cannot go too far. She will give up soon enough. Until then, let her be. The tree! It fell. What happened?
The warrior did it. He used chi. He was cheating! Aha!
Warriors, can you use chi?
Warrior, you speak nonsense. You use your chi. Do it again.
Show me your chi, warrior.
Horse!
Yeah, the tree fell. Bravely fell. Bravely fell the tree.
Master, did you see it? The warrior used chi. The warrior's chi is excellent. Are you surprised, Master? What is wrong, Master?
The warrior did make the tree fall, I grant you that.
Is something wrong with the warrior's chi?
What the warrior did, it is not chi.
What? It is not chi?
It looks very similar, but it is not chi. Warrior, have you been to Fushin Temple?
Yes.
Ah, I knew it. Bravely went to Fushin Temple.
How are chi and Fushin Temple related?
I learned my chi from Master Hama of Lama Temple.
Hama Lamada. Then it is the same as chi, is it not?
Very similar, but still different. Chi concentrates the energy of the body into the hand, then releases it onto a different object. You, warrior, used energy focused from the mind, understand? This warrior is wise. The power to will something to move requires much wisdom. Fushin's ki releases the mind's energy like chi releases the body's. The body's energy has limits, but mental energy has few limits. Train your ki, it will grow very strong, warrior. Do your best, warrior. Practice, everyone. Chi has its limits, but everyone can use it. Practice, practice, until you learn the power of your chi. Can such a young warrior really do it? It is hard to believe.
Bar. I think that's all we need from here. We'll just go talk to Faizi, who is down here. You are the warriors from the school. Are you strong warriors? I am happy to see strong warriors. I hope you will go west. Going west alone is very dangerous. I must find someone to take me west.
Go west.
Oh, we should have slept. And I run into a death bed. Haven't slept since Billabin, so I think it's time enough to sleep. Hey, you're talking about Billabin? Why don't you come back and have a rest? Oh no, you can't go through Mogul Forest now, can you, again? Yeah, this is one of those parts of no return. You can go through Mogul Forest, but you can't. You only go through one way, so you end up going in a big circle. Was it nice to rest? Come stay again. Thank you, come again. These guys, get it over with quickly. Oh, nice. Garrett no nails fireball. Yeah, Silk Road! Boulders block the road. My vision came true. Sue! Sue! It is no good. I cannot hear Sue's voice. I think we're going to have that. That's very useful. What's in that chest over there? I think I've explained how to get the gross high energy. You just switch these two to brutes or to anyone that then can use Earth's high energy who's not already learnt it. It's kind of annoying that this isn't a basic thing in the game. And I wonder if you can spot something over there. It's like a little pink pixel there. Yeah, we've got some power bread. Huzzah! Boost maximum HP. So we want to be very careful and not just use it on formed. So who's got the lowest HP? Ivan. Ivan pretty much gets to have everything, because apart from cookies, because they give you psi energy points. Up. They give you PP. Going to Altland Mine now. Nothing really in that little bit up there. It's pointless. Now I do suggest you go to the toilet during this section of the game, because or that you have gone to the toilet before you watch this part of the game, because there's a lot of water noises. Is this your first time to visit Alton? Alton. We must look like a coastal town, huh? Nothing gets by you. Alton never had it well in the old days. Water-spewing monsters will waterlog the village. Bravely waterlogged the village. So yeah, we want to change our psi energy back. I think this is one of the two bits in this game that really drags. The other bit is the route to Tolbi, which generally, once you've done it once, it really gets on your nerves. The next time you have to do it, just because you can't skip any of the dialogue. Just shoving the old man out the way. Like, no, move! Everyone is practically up here. You wouldn't say that if you saw my weapons. I wish I could show you. His weapons are on the floor. Making shrimp in a chili sauce. Shrimp in chili sauce. And roast beef with peppers. Came from Zion. I cook good food. Eat up. Now practically everybody is in the inn right now. We've got a little damp, but we're doing okay. We must count our blessings. After all, a lot of good people have been hurt in the flooding. Titled Alton, the mining village. Alton mines are famous for their beautiful gems according to the book. Now we've got the Matt Mercer twins up here. We've got little Alice. Everybody's houses are ruined. This place is flooded. Flooded as fudge. tomatoes on the table.
You're an odd one, you are.
So it's a good, nice break from doing the housework, loves. Quite like this. Think I'll flood the village again. It was really me. I was sick of my husband not washing up. Alton always used to run short on water. Now we're all flooded in. Either way, we have bad luck when it comes to water. My store's submerged. I want the Salama, but there's no way. And this is one of the buggers that's causing it. That old lady's like, oh, all the hoodlums in our neighbourhood. Terrible. First it's all those leery merchants passing through, demanding we fix their wagons, not even giving you the time of day. Then we get these things. What did we do to deserve this? That stupid eruption, it's caused all the problems in this place. Alright, settle down, mate. Surprised it didn't melt when it went past that torch. And conveniently, the water level doesn't rise while it's doing that again. Bear! I'm just gonna bear at you. Right. Let's survey the game. Not worried about us dying, but you know, it's always good to save your game. Flint, Beaver, Zephyr, go to sleep. Hey. These guys are weak to fire damage, of course. Really want to get a Neptune in just so you can see it, because pretty much this game you skip the 3rd level to the thing pretty fast. You get 4 water gin quicker than you get the rest of the other kinds of gin. I'm guessing he's going to get hit. Huh. Ivan. Alright, never mind then. Alright. We're going to summon Neptune. Tiamat. You can defend, you can heal. Because they're water based, it will pretty much do nothing to them. It's all fully restored. Huzzah. And now this should finish them off. The mother of dragons. Yeah. Woo. Level 14, Storm Rare. And we have a spare Frost Jewel. Which, slightly pointless, but can also come in useful if we need to swap anybody's psi energy around, so she's always got Frost. Ladies, frost yourself. I like what they did in Dark Dawn with the items you get that can give you attack psi energy, whereas in this game you can only learn the thing that you like douse. You don't learn the rest of the school. Not the rest of the school, the rest of the attacks that come with it. Like it doesn't what am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? This is always the important thing. Come on, brain, work with me here. Basically, all these different psi energies eventually level up and they get new things. This one, we will only learn Douse. We won't learn Deluge. We won't learn anything else. But after that eerie night when gems fell from the sky, that was when the water-spewing beasts appeared in a man. Got to do his voice. How terrible of me. Is it possible to get a glass of water, sweetie? Cool. None of my goods were damaged. I'm going to sell like there's no tomorrow. What useful stuff have you got? Sacred Feather's kind of useful, but also again one of those kind of useless things. There is a psi energy for it, but you learn that in the second game. It's called a Void. If the monster that did this was here right now, I'd give him such a smack. I'm just kidding. I'm opposed to all this violence. Yeah, no you're not. You want to smack that thing silly. Because after all, he flooded your house. Huzzah, a nut. Oh no, the whole house is soaked, but somehow you got a fire going. Just, you know, get everything together. The waters around here have subsided. I wonder if the holes in the mine allowed the water to drain. That's as good an explanation as any, I suppose. Into the eerie mines we go. There's a room in here. We can't get into until later. Some psi energy. Kick his ass. Excellent. They're all dead, Dave. Round around the corner. Run through the mines. There's nothing over there because I can't remember exactly what's down here. There's a good shield. Another gin. A bunch of those statues. Poisoned me. Oh no! Quick, unpoison him. Because poison lasts through battles. It's very annoying. And you get a cool bit of music. Nothing up here, is there? What is in these mines? What is in these mines? I get all the girls, I get all the girls. Nothing. Just a fake out, and I couldn't remember that. What do you think of that fire animation, by the way, Yuri? I think it's kind of cool. A little bit distracting. Looks a bit more realistic from the other side. Oh no! It's the ape called Ape. Ah, Stormrow! Thank you, my saviour! Yeah, this game definitely holds up after like almost 20 years now, because this came out in 2001. And it still looks really good. Pardon? Why did you put it in the fridge? What did you say? Yes, I thought you said rephrase all the couscous. I'm streaming, leave me alone. Ah, Hawkins. Yes, meatballs and couscous. Not the Moroccan one for you. Moroccan one for me. No raisins, sweetie. Whee! Get to ride in the minecart.
Oh, hi there, friend. I'm going to whoop your butt. Hello. Hey ho. Come here, froggy. Just wanting to say it's not easy trying to flood Elton.
Yeah, Ragnarok. Ragnarok. Oh no, I remember what the Terror Blade does. It's not this one, it's the Gaia Blade. Wait, isn't it Gaia Blade, Terror Blade? Ah, there's a cursed sword in Golden Sun: The Lost Age that has attack identical to the ultimate sword in this game. You can get Excalibur in Golden Sun Dark Dawn. Golden Sun. I think Golden Sun Dark Dawn 2 as well. I can't remember if there's a Halcon in it. I think there is. But you can get Excalibur in The Lost Age, definitely. When I first got Dark Dawn, they hadn't quite figured out all the RNG stuff, so I didn't know what stuff you could get, or even if there was proper RNG bits. Level 15 scrub! Damn, some good meatballs. Yes, sirree. I think as a bit of strategy, I will keep all of his gin active, or whatever he said they were. Oh no, can't get in here. Got to come back once we have defeated a couple more of these statues. So we then get something very useful. So we're going to exit the mine because we now unlocked another shop. It's a very interesting way of doing it, because you know when you get to a new town you're just like, give me all your shinies. This one makes you work for the shinies. You've got to respect the developers for that. Your kobold is showing. Shiny food! A tick, a tick, a tick. Oh, darn it. Ford, why you keep getting poisoned, bro? Defend so she can heal him. Oh, it doesn't do the music in battle, that's a shame. Yeah boy, there we go, we can get some better armour for the guys. Ask me anything about armour. What kind of armour are you looking for? So we've got chainmail. Definitely better than the fur coat. And that's slightly better than the Psy-Energy armour, so we'll get it. Gonna watch another episode or two of You Bisu. Okay, have a good time watching that. Some better gauntlets. Like we've just got the iron shield and already we're packing it in. We're terrible.
Huzzah! No, I just want the iron helm. Give me the iron helm, please. Oh man, we're so low on cash. Normally I'm a bit better with cash. At this point in the game, yeah, that's a bit better. Maybe it's because I've not sold any of the artifacts, the healing artifacts. Have the guardian statues turned into monsters? Dun dun dun! Who knows? Right, let's go rest at the inn. Although I'm not flush with cash, I at least have enough for an inn. Wait, get out the way, you. Shoo! Bravely shoved the old man out of the way. Yeah, 48 coins. No, thank you. Run! Run before he gets you to sleep anywhere else again. Let's head deep into the mines. Into the bowers. I'm looking forward to doing that Daedric quest. When I get there in Skyrim. I don't think that one you can actually stop yourself from doing, can you? Apart from by dying. Slash, nice. We are going to get you a better sword soon though, mate. Don't you worry. In fact, actually I think you get a better axe. It's the safest way to do that. We just head back up. Even though you get to listen to the annoying cart music. But at least listen to that. Oh, look at his little hands holding on. Signor, I'm scared. Stop. Help me. Ah, this cart is crazy. In reality, this thing would be plunging me into the water. You all. Shoo! Get out of here! Meh. Maya gains attack so energy slowly. He gets stuck with frickin' tundra for ages. Oh nice, level 15 knight. There's a chest. It's a mimic! Oh no! That was hilariously good timing on your phone's part, by the way. Kick the crap out of the mimic! Kick the crap out of the mimic! You can just fireball him if you want to. Boost resistance. Do you go to sleep? No, you don't. Said he casts sleep. No effect. LOL! That was a little bit loud. I apologize. I apologize sincerely. We can flare wall him. I think Atalanta is okay, and you can just attack Atalanta, and Atalanta should destroy him, if not Ramsey will. He's gone at the wrath of the pharaohs. Boom, boom, boom. Shake, shake, shake. Ooh. Darn it. Okay, I got the cherry tap.
He's nearly full up on those though. Hello, Cookie. There is Cookie in my chat. How are you doing, Bloop? Bloop. We won't be able to do that in the next campaign, which is sad. Well, Peanut won't be in the next campaign. That's true, someone else could go for having a freaking squirrel as an animal companion. How's it going, Cookie? You had a good day? I'm good. Glad to have my half day. Going on holiday in a couple of days. Got some more new clothes. He leveled up too. All the level ups. Lazy day. Lazy days are good. You don't want to be working all the time. You got to have a couple of days where you just laze around. Unless this is one in a series of a ton of lazy days. Sometimes you need to have like a lazy couple of weeks, almost. I remember when I got made redundant at my last job, I needed those lazy days. Of doing shuffle and gaming. Nice, level 15 magician. And there's who we've got to go after. You've joined us, we're trying to get to this big town called Tolbi. Or bust in today's stream. We're currently in Alton Mines. Ooh, only slept 4 hours. Yeah. You have to pay off your sleep debt. Sleep is good, Cookie. Go worship the god of sleep. Nothing up that way. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. You guys. Calamar. They do like to recolour sprites a lot in this game. What are you chuckling at, mister? Why did I go up there? Hello, rat fighters. You look angry. There with your swords, or sticks, or pointed shovels. I'm trying to work out what these are. I've never really worked out what those are supposed to be. I think they're maybe supposed to be like syringes or something, or like anti-venom or something else in it. One thing I'm never quite sure of is the tech level at this place. I mean, you don't have guns. You have like just like your usual archaic weaponry, but you've got minecarts and you've got syringes. Which makes me wonder, when did syringes even like come into use? I imagine they have been around a while. Hey. Super Chesto! I think this is the Dragon Shield. Yeah, it is. Dragon no shield, dude. Resists fire. Be very good for Maya to resist her fire. Ford's just going to equip that because he's weaker to fire than I believe Garrett is, because Garrett is all about the fire. Garrett totally started the fire. Garrett totally started the fire. Started burning when he was tossing and turning. doesn't really work. I'll stop. We need to watch our PP consumption because Ford is kind of out. Ah yeah, we got all those platinum last game. That was awesome cookie, wasn't it? Oops. You can just attack. You plenty. There we go. After I nearly died. That's true, will we ever spend them? I can imagine we probably will. I can't really see this, like, little dungeon we're in going on for too much longer, although Corey will probably be laughing at me in the background. Wait, number 2! Oh, why? No, I'm not going to attack you, I'm going to run away. Oh, you butt faces. I should defeat the Calamos before I can go into this thing. This butthole was guarded by mooks. Won't die in one shot. There we go. And I imagine you could use some cookie to help rebuild your kingdom a bit more. So you don't have Oregon Trail levels of everybody dying. Yeah, we should totally keep them around for one-shots and stuff. Damage. Fireball. Resist. Resistance is futile. Once these guys start doing about 1,000 damage, it's all awesome. Still have 4 OG characters. I thought we only had 3. Because Tal kind of came later on. He came after the first, like, part of the campaign. Oh yay, we know Plywell now. Better healing! Woot woot! Oh, Dolan. Dolan counts too, yeah, of course. I forgot. I'm sorry, Dolan. It's kind of sad that we've shed so many characters from our campaign. Hey. I was aiming at the fact that the water's gone down that we shed so many characters. Why do we have so many vials? I should be selling these, because look how much money you can get. Sell everything. Okay, he's deal. Totally sell those Adept's clothes too. That's probably why I didn't have too much money. Yeah, what ones you got? Ah, you got the Psi Energy Rod. Yes, Plaz. I'll take that. Game tickets as well. Thank you, thank you. Let's get something better for Garrett, because his attack is painful. Claymore seems to be the best thing for him on Battle Rapier. But they're also expensive, and that Claymore is 4,000 coins, so maybe I won't. Maybe I'll wait till the Vulcan Axe or whatever it's called.
Waters have flushed tons of rock from the mine. Maybe now we'll find gems and ore we've never seen before.
Actually, we should probably go sleep. Because I've just seen the psi energy levels and they are terrible. They are like puns written in paper. They are terrible. Also, would you like us to bring any cool drinks back from America, Cookie? That you can have when you come on holiday here? I am going to order the really nice moonshine stuff that we got. I'm taking requests from everybody. Probably have to pay a fee to bring back all the stuff we're probably going to end up bringing back. Well, you can pretty much buy American food everywhere nowadays. Right. There's two ways we can go here. Just fireball him. Thunderfall. I'm thinking of any American drinks I can't find here. That's the problem though. unless we go somewhere with that has something unique that we've never heard of before. Slash. Vocal slash. Anybody? Vocal slash. It's strange and unknown drinks. So we'll see if we can find any. Hello. You know of any strange and unknown drinks in your area, apart from the beers you were telling me about? Sweet lucky medal. What? I always like finding strange and unknown drinks. I think my favourite one was this plum beer that I found in a student pub in Sheffield. It was from Germany, or it was either from Germany or it was from Belgium, somewhere in that region. It was so good. Oh my days. I can't remember what that bar was called, but I totally want to go back there again just so I can have that. Worse! It's like, I've heard about you! You were destroying my friends earlier in the mine. Beers aren't your thing. Fair enough. Beer's not everybody's thing. I mean, I only really like the fruit beers and the occasional lager. I'm not one of these ones that likes like ale and stuff. I hate bitters. Bitters are disgusting. Yes, Vita. Oh shit. At least that wasn't the food. Thank you, sweetie. Meatballs. Yum yum yum. Try and get a bit more light in here. Yay! Our 4th Mercury gin! Huzzah! I'm not going to say what I want to say. No, your balls are better. That's going to make Cookie laugh. That's as good as the there's nuts in my tent. Oh, don't worry, little squirrel. There's nuts in my tent. I think that has to be the best moment ever. Like, not any of the emotional stuff, literally just the, oh, I'm sorry, little squirrel, there's nuts in my tent too. Hilarity. So I got meatballs and couscous. What a mix. I don't think I stopped laughing for ages. That took a long time for us to settle down. In your window. Moments like that made me really wish that we were recording it or doing like streaming or something. There's so many good moments that are now just lost to history and our memories. No, don't use Kirin. Stop it. Ragnarok him. No, thank you. Kill him soon. Maya getting all the cherry taps, or the love taps, or whatever. It's like, I am mild-mannered healer. I will still fuck you up. Yeah, yeah boy. Best spell in the game right there. Or the best spell school in the game right there. Wish is so useful. You can use it inside a battle, outside a battle. Talking for your next D&D, but are you going to go with the Kenku? I read that they can talk in sign language, because that's technically copying. Like, your character got to know my character because she kept sleeping like outside the back of the workshop. It's nice and warm here. Hey, can I come and sleep in here every night? I'll clean your shop up for you.
How are we going to do that?
Prestidigitation! Hey Yuri, welcome back. Yep, you can have sign language. I read a tweet from Chris Perkins because someone else asked that about Kenku. It's like, oh, can they speak in sign language? So that my character can be your interpreter and stuff like that. I guess in game you can always like talk for yourself. That could like be the bonding moment for our group, is just like them all learning sign language as well so they can understand what you're saying. It's like, what did he just say to me? He said you can go screw yourself! Here we go. This is a really funny bit. Sometimes you can come straight through Mogul Forest and not go to Fushin Temple and not get force. And you'll read this sign, or you'll stand here and you go, what's the, and then Garrett will pop out and go, what's the point in this log? And he'll just kick it. And then the same thing will happen as if you do this, because there's a sign that says, watch for falling rocks, do not strike the wall, rocks may fall. It's like, but why would we want to knock this over? Boop. That is one spicy meatball. We're talking about D&D things, Yuri, because we're considering... Or I think we are going to do a new campaign coming like August-ish, September-ish. Possibly. Corey hasn't confirmed when it will be. So here is this hole, and then here is a suspicious looking area. More suspicious as fudge music. It kind of looks a little bit like Soul Sanctum. And then I'm going to save quickly. Good. Here we got the Big Daddy boss. Let's go. Tiamat. Aw, tiny Kenku. Like an actual crow-sized Kenku, or just like a kind of like a halfling-sized Kenku? So how could you blow glass if you're an absolute tiny Kenku? Guess that would be different from Sir Charles, because isn't he like 7 feet tall or something ludicrous like that? He's 7 foot tall. Unless someone decides to play as like a halfling or a goblin or something. I'm being distracted from battle. Forge. Breeze. Fizz on Forge. Aw, a little 3-foot tall Kenku. Sounds adorable. No, not water blessing. That's a mistranslation. They correct it in the sequel. It's supposed to be breath. Hey, there we go. Got to level 16. We did it, Ford. We beat the last water beast. I wonder why Alton's guardian statues turned into monsters. Isn't it strange? And what's up with this strange tiled room at the bottom of the mine? The guardian statues were created long, long ago. What are they for? There's a treasure chest behind the guardian statue. It must be related to all the ruins buried deep in the mine. I guess so. Hey Ford, we should check that chest before we go. We got the lifting gem. Huzzah, we can now lift things. And we're going to give that to Garrett because he has very little usable psi energy. Or utility psi energy. Yep. Garrett can lift bros. Don't know why I'm doing that. I can just cast retreat. Is it true you found ancient ruins in the deepest part of the mine? Really? I always thought that mine held some kind of secret. Everything's happy and the happy town music is playing. We are the saviors of Alton. Huzzah! Yep, we will stay in Urin one more time and then we're just going to head back into the mines real quick. To get a goodie, and then we're going to head out of Alton. Because Cookie, we will find one of you in the mines. Go. All set. I haven't worked out how tall my tabaxi is going to be. I just know she's going to be fairly skinny. Yes, I'm still eating dinner. Hang on. Can I get some more, please? Hey. Just rush on through. Shush, Sturges. Go away. Oh, a custom weapon. That sounds cool. Well, you could look like a blue jay if you wanted to, because I know they're supposed to be like crows, but they could, I suppose, look like any kind of corvid. A magpie or something. I think you'll find this funny. You eat a cookie and your pee-pee goes up. I spam all the retreat, I spam all retreat. Makes it faster to go through dungeons. This is probably why I don't get too many viewers. I'm too family unfriendly. You can't show me to your kids. Oh no, Page of Mace is streaming! Hide your kids, hide your wife! She will make you snort giggle the whole of your life! Hide your kids, hide your wife! I'm the baddest of influences. Well, compared to the rest of DB. Why are you traumatized? Oh no. Make some, but wear some take some gas eggs. You've been called a bad influence. Well, we both are, Cookie. Let's just, you know, embrace the bad influence-ness. Not everybody can be a good influence. And sometimes a bad influence is what you need. Now 14, oh my goodness, I don't even know how to pronounce that number. Jeez, that's a lot of HP. That's like Final Fantasy boss levels worth of HP. And look, there's a guy trapped under a rock that looks like a brown-haired Boris Johnson. And we have made it to Llama Temple. This is Llama Temple. Welcome, travellers. The Llamakan Desert ahead is a very hot land. Rest well before you go. Do you know what meditation is? It allows you to find peace by closing your eyes, sealing your mind from the world around you. Does it hit him in the head? I am hungry. You who speak with me, I sense great insecurity and anxiety within you. How do you know? You know my secrets! You really know that I'm just a cucumber with anxiety! I sense impure thoughts from the man beside me. His training, he is weak. Young warriors, do you come from the east? Stop in Zion along the way? Master Fet in Zion is very close to our Master Hama. Students from Fei School often continue their kung fu training here. There's a few good bits to find around here. I hear. Do you know that Hama is the greatest master of Chi? Then today you shall see that Master Hama is truly the master of Chi. Cutscene.
Master Hammer is meditating. Please be extremely quiet.
So Ford, you and your adept companions have finally come. Finally come? Was she expecting us? And how did she know we were coming, Ford? I had anticipated your arrival. You knew we were coming then? Switching over to Welsh. I have been waiting a long time. Waiting a long while for you. You come seeking the elemental stars. Oh, hiccups. You know about the elemental stars too? Who are you? I am a Jupiter adept just like Ivan. I am not a Jupiter adept. What are you talking about? Why do you have the same accent as me? Nobody has that in Calais. You are Ivan, although you may not know it yet. Why do you say that? Do you not have the power to read minds? This ability is unique to the Jupiter Adepts. You predicted our coming. Is that also psi energy? Oh, an excellent question, Miss Mia. Yes, the ability to foresee... Oh, wait, wrong accent. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Good luck with that, Yuri. Yes, the ability to foresee events also belongs to the Jupiter Adepts. Because, you know, seeing into the future and air are kind of the same things. Fortune teller's always blowing a lot of hot air. Then, can Ivan learn the power of prediction too? He already has. The power was within him all along. I don't think I have. You do. You merely do not yet know that you have it. The power of Jupiter must be great if it lets you see the future. Oh, but Ivan can learn to use an even greater power. What greater power? Reveal! Reveal! Yes, I have waited long to pass the power of truth. I don't do you. You waited here in Lama Temple just to teach Reveal to Ivan? You will need Reveal if you are to achieve your goals. Jupiter Adepts can learn Reveal on their own over time. But that power alone will not help you find Saturus as his company moves on. It was Saturus and his companions who blocked Silk Road. Felix and the rest of them, huh? Those cowards. Felix bears a terrible fate, a burden I would not wish on any man. Back. A terrible fate? What do you mean? I am sorry, but I can say nothing more of this matter. Now I must focus on the power of Reveal. You will need the power of Reveal to cross the evil Lamakan desert. An evil desert? Is that even possible? Well, we've come across an evil forest. You believe that, Ford? Well, I just don't buy it. Why will we need Reveal to cross the desert? Crossing Lamakan Desert was hard enough with the extreme heat. But evil has taken hold of the desert and its heat has become unbearable. It's all this climate change. Them lot in Tolbi should stop using all that CFC loaded deodorant. Entering the desert now is nothing short of asking for death. Then how can Saturus cross such a deadly place? Saturus and Monardi are Mars adepts. They're merely guessing. Ouch. But their powers may help them suppress the heat as they cross. I still don't understand. How will Reveal help us in such an evil place? Reveal will help you find oases to cool you against the heat. Why would we need reveal for that? Won't we be able to see the oases?
Do you know what a mirage is? The desert is filled with mirages that prevent you from seeing clearly. Without reveal, you cannot find the oasis.
Sounds like you should have Ivan learn reveal, don't you think? Yeah, I don't want to die in any evil desert.
Ivan, you should let Master Hammer teach you how to use reveal. I think it would be very useful. You'll see the truth in everything. What's wrong, Master Hammer? You can pass the reveal on to me, can't you? I am unsure if it will work. In preparation for this day, I tried to pass the power on to a young girl, although that power was not reveal. My student was not an adept.
Is the HM slave of the group? What do you mean?
But I thought anyone could hone a skill that he or she already possessed. However, I saw no change in the girl. No, there was a change. Fezzy, why are you here?
I sensed it.
Sensed it? What did you sense?
Sue is in great danger.
Sue left this place a long time ago back and...
I know, but Sue did not return to Zion.
The boulders in the mountains! Come to the mines back!
I sensed it. I came through the mine. I came to ask for help. Ah. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. The TM.
I sensed nothing as I was focused on Ford's arrival. But why has the power come to you now after all this time?
Basically Ivan and Ford. Because you need move a lot. And all the other stuff. Maya's less of one and Garrett's even less because Fire has the least usable psi energy. Ivan can mind read, he can do reveal once he learns it, he can like blow leaves away. Ah, okay. It's been a while since I played Pokemon. Yeah, but then him and the other Wind Adept in the next game. They have the most like Psy stuff you can't unlearn.
Gems fell from the sky. One hit me right on the head. Gems? Psi energy stones.
I stopped playing Pokemon Go when the Mythical Beasts came out. I started getting really bored around that time. Just like you'd wander around for ages and just find the same Pokemon over and over again. I really just wanted Mew and Mewtwo, and all the fire Pokemon.
Then this may work after all.
What about her Sue?
Let us hurry to Sue's aid.
Master Harmer, what about us? What about Reveal?
I had completely forgotten. It seems I succeeded in passing my power to Fezzy. You'll be fine.
Oh, can't you see? You belong to me. I have learned Reveal.
This should do it. Use Reveal to cross the desert. But your reveal may not be that strong yet. The oasis may not appear. The rest is up to Ivan's abilities. Ivan, I'm very glad to see you have grown to be such a strong man. Ivan, do you and Master Harmon know each other?
Nice. I have not got Arcturus, I've got Zapdos and Moltres.
No, but she doesn't feel like a stranger.
Ooh, Mewtwo. Felix and the others must be far ahead of us by now. The desert may have slowed them down, but we can't waste a second.
We can't just leave like this. Hammer might need our help. She only has Fizzy to assist her. Shouldn't we help too?
I'm more worried about Felix than the others, but I'm not opposed to rescuing Sue. We'll go with you, Ford, whatever you decide.
I wonder what Master Homer was talking about. Oh, I'm sorry, let's go.
I think there's 6 coins in a jar. We stole an offering to the temple. Check Discord to see what I'm dealing with. Okay, give me 1 second, Yuri. Oh jeez! Oh my goodness. That looks freaking terrifying. Good luck, seriously mate, you're gonna need it. No, don't open up Dragon's Wake. That will come later in another stream. He who has the power to see which cannot be seen shall seize the truth, so reads the writing on the wall. The writing's on the wall. This is reveal, eh? That's really cool. You got a rock. It turns out to be a chest with a water of life in it. Eh, this is the great thing in it. No, we're not going to use that. Pass it over to Ivan. So in that big circle you can see anything that's true. This generally makes looking for like little stuff in all the pots and crates and stuff like that easy because it just reveals where they are immediately. Like here, an ordinary cave wall, but look, there's a mirage, which I'm probably sure that she knows about. That's probably how they got here.
So, are you okay?
Master Homer, I'm okay, but the boulder, I cannot move.
Sue seems unhurt. You must be glad, Fizzy.
Yes, thank you, Master. But how can we free him?
I don't know what we can do.
Step aside, ladies.
Well, Ford, Adepts, you came to help. Sue is in trouble, as you can see. What shall we do?
Be strong, Sue. We will help you. Sue tires. He looks exhausted. I am worried.
I want to scream, but Fezzy doesn't like it when I do that.
Do you even lift, bro?
Ta-da!
Ford, did you lift the boulder? Oh no, wait, it was Garrett. You were just standing behind Ford.
Oh my, the boulder, it floats.
Quickly, Fizzy, we must pull Sue free. Ready yourself, Sue. I'm going to pull. 1, 2, 3.
Ah, look at them purple-haired ladies go. He is halfway out, just a little further.
Can you hang on just a moment longer, Ford? Thank you, Ford. Ready, I'm going to pull. 1, 2, 3.
On 1. We did it. Master Halma, Sue is free.
We did it, Fezzy. Thank you, Ford. Thank you, Ford and Party. We must contact Master Fair and ask him to tend Sue's injuries.
I will ask him to clean up the rocks too.
Excellent. If Silk Road remains blocked, everyone will suffer. Adepts, let me thank you again. I am truly grateful. I did not expect you to come and aid us. No, Master Hammer, we are the ones who should be grateful. Thank you for passing on the power of reveal onto me. But what you said? What is it, Ivan? Why do we have the same accents?
Oh really? I was the one that suggested we help you, right? No.
No, Garrett, you wanted us to get moving.
Ford, Mia, don't make me look like a fool.
Do not worry, Garrett, I do not mind. Travel well, my friends. I hope to see you soon.
Weren't you going to ask Master Hammer what she meant earlier?
We do not know when. We do not know when we'll be able to see Master Hammer again.
Well, don't you think we should ask Master Hammer what she meant? Huh? You think we should just leave it as it is? Yar.
Thank you, everyone. But it is better that we leave now. What do you mean? Master Hammer hasn't looked me in the eyes since she said those words.
Wait, wrong accent. Well, that just makes me even more curious.
Don't worry about it. I doubt you'd even tell me if I asked. Well, let's just... Master Hammer will tell me when we have completed our mission. I have to believe that.
So guys, who do you think Hammer is to Ivan? Just out of curiosity, those of you that have never played this game before, those of you that don't know, who do you think she is? Leave a little thing in the comments if you have a guess. Let's turn this into a guessing game, because I am going to be playing the next game in the series. Probably not Dark Dawn, because I don't have the emulator. You think she's Ivan's daughter? You know, have a guess. Just think about it.
I can't stop sweating. I wish I'd bought a change of clothes.
I'm so thirsty. Water. I need some water.
I can't stand another minute of this. Where's an oasis?
And after all, you're my wonderwall. If only I knew more Oasis songs, I could sing one every time I found a found a thing, but you would probably all get driven mad. Let's get Mind Read as a thing. Yeah. Our temperature gauge only goes up when we walk on the sand. If you walk on stone, you're fine. And it's this level, this little like area that makes me really wish mine had a bit more offensive psi energy. Because water psi energy is really useful here. Pardon me. I'm belching like a garrulous old man.
I can't stop sweating. I wish I bought a change of clothes.
Someone spelt 400 on that thing already? Jeez. Damn it, I meant to get reveal up. Psi energy stone, thank you.
I can't keep my cool when it's this hot.
Oh, I can't stand it, my feet are burning. Hey. And an orc that looks like a piggy. It kind of reminds me of this, like, claymation almost pig that I can't remember what the series was called. But it was a pig, possibly an owl. Not gonna lie, if I win the lotto, I might sing a ponies myself. Well, a pork. It's a pork!
I think it was BBC or ITV or something like that. I can't remember. Huxley Pig? That could be it. I think it was set like in a coastal town. It's been a long time since I watched the video that it came on.
Just walking around here saps every ounce of my strength.
I'm so thirsty. Water. I need some water. Antlion. I'ma fight it. Just because. It's free XP. Yeah, Huxley Pig. That does sound right. He had like glasses and stuff. Remember my grandparents had a VCR of a bunch of like random children's shows all together. That was on it, and then there was a bunch of other bits and pieces, and I can't remember it because I don't think they've got the video anymore. Well, I don't think my grandma has the video anymore. Yes! Yes, that's it. That's the one. That is the one. Thank you, Yuri. Was that ITV or was that BBC? Now I can sleep tonight, thank you. Oh yeah, she's learnt Ice Horn. That's all.
If we don't find an oasis soon, I'm gonna shrivel up and blow away.
Oh, this desert is much hotter than I ever imagined. Yeah, this is the one annoying thing about this area. They just don't shut up. That Vulcan X is going straight to Garrett. That's so much better than the Vorpal Blade now.
Ew, my clothes are drenched in sweat. This is gross. If we don't find an oasis soon, I'm gonna shrivel up and blow away.
I might just ignore the chatter, because after a while it does wear on you so much. They just don't shut up. Do you remember the Spooks of Bottle Bay, by the way, Yuri? I might have asked you this before. Basically a bunch of ghosts that lived inside a ship on a mantelpiece. Do you also remember Lavender Castle at all? Ah, there's the oasis. Rings a bell, no network mentioned for Huxley. No, maybe it was just literally on that DVD then. Oh, not DVD, the VHS. So much good British TV shows back in the day. Now it's all weird crap like In the Night Garden and stuff. Oasis! In one of these there is a gin somewhere. Antlion.
Can't keep my cool when it's this hot.
Synergy Stone, thank you. Oh, we just took damage and there's these guys. Have you ever felt like this? Felt like what? Well, the drugs don't work, they just make you worse. And Wonderwall is the only song that can be seen from space. Strange things that happen. You go, ah, yes. I remember that. That was based on the Paul Jennings books. I loved those as a kid. I like the one with the guy that ate ice cream because he thought he'd become really clever and then ended up just becoming an idiot. Because he was like really like one of those major geeks that just thinks he's awesome at everything. Oasis. I'm gonna explore around this area, try and find the gin. They just hide gin everywhere. Although my favourite one probably is the one where the guy, this kid suddenly starts growing fingernails all over his body and he ends up turning into a merperson. That was a very interesting one. So you don't really see it coming, you just think, oh okay, this is really weird. It's like a mutant superpower, and then he turns out, oh, he's a merperson. Spoiler alert. Water, I need some water. That's not an oasis. That's an angry oasis. Yeah. Have fun at work, Cookie. Don't eat all the chocolate. Save some for the customers. Rob tries to run away. Oh, someone just leveled up and I completely missed it. 17, 16, 16, 17. Probably one of these two. Wish is just invaluable right now. Where's the gin? Give me the gin! Don't you think you've had enough? I've never had enough gin! Ah, screw you, Antlion. Just attack. Oh my god, he knows fire spells! Nope! Go on, put him on ice. Hey. Well done, you killed him. And we just taken a ton of damage. I think it's over here somewhere. Some lucky pepper. No, it's not down here, it's further along this way. Ouch. Oh, hilarious. I know, walking around saps every ounce of your strength. Oh poop, he's nearly dead. He is nearly dead. Ouch! No! Bad fire blessing. Although Siphon Seal does absolutely nothing for those kind of attacks. Anything that's like an inherent ability, you cannot seal away with Siphon Seal. There it is! There you are, you tricksy little beastie. Ah, the only time you're happy to see Smog. He gains Ward. Not the most useful of Psi energies, but better than a poke in the bum. Get someone to nom the lucky pepper once we're out of this area. Alright, settle down. Okay, how do we get out of this area? There's a... No! Oh poop. That's not an oasis. This is the... Nope. That's an antlion. Nope. Ah! I hate this level. It's horrible. It's like designed to soak up all your psi energy. This isn't really a good place to grind either. This is somewhere you just kind of want to hurry through. But because I'm a bit of a I have to get everything player, I do just spend all my time just getting everything. You definitely want the axe, you definitely want the money and the lucky pepper. If we can get to level 20 while we're in here, that'd be good. Ah. Then we can roll on the marginally cooler bit here. Ouch. Run up the sand falls. I'm so thirsty, water! I need some water! Get us some water, mate. What goes over here? I think there's something up there, isn't it? Possibly? No. That's just if you're really lucky and manage to run across, or possibly returning through here. Heal everybody, Mrs. Cleric. Miss Cleric even. Oh, lucky pepper. I did say we were going to nom some lucky pepper. 6, 5, 6, 7. You have the lowest luck, but I'm going to give Ford some more luck. Because he is the leader.
Well, I think the leader is someone who must be very lucky.
The sand pouring in front of us was just a mirage. Shall we got a really good utility psi energy called Reveal, which basically lets you see the see true things. There's a mint down here, which is good for boosting agility. Although you take a heck ton of damage getting down here.
I can't stop sweating. I wish I bought a change of clothes.
That's what you get for wearing an Eskimo coat, little one. Hey, got a mint. Yeah, we're minted! But I'm not repeating what they're saying because it gets boring after a while. Ah. Kind of weird how Garrett is complaining so much about the heat, given how he's a Mars adept, but I guess he's not as powerful as Sechiro Somonadi, so he would. Right. I think I'll just run here for a little bit. Get some psi energy back in me. If I make sure that Ford has got about 50 psi energy, this is probably going to take a while. Running this way and this way will help. I don't run into the sand stream. Interestingly enough, there is 3 deserts you can visit in the series. Only one of which is fairly normal, but it's pretty massive. Pretty much every dungeon on that part of the continent is huge. Then the next one you meet, you basically get 2 deserts in this one. You get the Lamakan Desert and you get the Sulhulla Desert. I'll just run for a little bit more until he's up to 50. So we're coming up to a boss fight. And I know this because I have played this game so many times. Yeah, we're up to 50. You want to just have all your Jin set on standby, and then we want to save. Because again, boss fight. Save state. I'm so thirsty, water. I need some water. Reveal!
Ah, there's a giant kitty thing! We are being attacked by a manticore. It looks like it has Kraden's head, although I don't know who Kraden is.
Right, so fire attacks are absolutely pointless here. Maybe I should have given him that crystal powder. But we can still protect. We can still boost agility. You better just cast Boreas straight away. Hey, look at that agility increase. Some people think this is a very boring summon. I think it's kind of interesting because it looks like a Mr. Frosty. And it gets a bit of an upgrade in Dark Dawn where it now looks like a sort of cool unicorn train thing. Oh no, the spirit of death has embraced Mia. Whatever shall we do? All the shippers will be very upset. I think she can restore that, or she will just dispel the Grim Reaper. Don't fear the Reaper. Better to get rid of it now before it gets annoying, because once all those flames go down, she's dead. This is a bit like Doom from Final Fantasy. And he gets 2 attacks. The butt. Heal him. This is the problem with your water mage being the cleric as well. Oh shoot. So my ears have popped, it's really annoying. That's Sibel. Healing ring on Maya. Boost party resistance. And use a unicorn ring on yourself. Instead of, doing water damage. Froggy should do a decent amount of damage to him. Ouch. He can't purge himself with poison, which is very aggravating. So we're just going to cast Ragnarok. Elixir won't fix that. You can cast Thor, because that should kill him. You can cast Ice Horn. Watch out for the God of Thunder! Yeah! He even kind of looks a little bit like Chris Hemsworth. Guess these people could have seen the future. Hey, there we go. Level 17 Windseer. There's Bind, and we got a Psy Crystal out of that. Although we do need to cure Ford's poison. And heal up. Whoops. Push well. I'm really glad in the next game you get 2 extra gin. Mixer doesn't work on your phone, that sucks. Welcome to the stream, Milo.
Welcome to the stream, Milo.
We're just going to run around here for a second. Not for this reason. But there is a perfectly good explanation for this. That it should reveal itself soon. Normally in this area. This is apparently where the zombie apocalypse starts, though. This is zombie zombie forest. Zombies! Oh no, zombies! Okay. Not that I'm not glad to have some mooks to beat the crap out of, but please, come on now. Oh no. The zombie apocalypse is starting. No more finding allies. We're just gonna, you know, blast the crap out of you guys. Yeah, get out of here. Don't come with any of this Walking Dead nonsense. What's next, Negan? We're gonna find a baseball bat on this island that says Lucille. I prefer Steve's bat. There it is. There's the little blighter. He's basically just gonna get the ever-loving crap kicked out of him. Okay, look this game up on Pixiv, and yup, as I thought. What did you think? Did you cheat? No spoilers. I legitimately want this to be a thing that they weren't wondering about. Get back here. Yeah, lots of Rule 34. Yeah, in this game, basically everybody gets shipped with everybody. The craziest ship by far is Isaac and the roof of his house. Like, seriously, there's incest shipping between Jenna and Felix, there is... everyone, it literally just gets shipped with everybody. I was a pretty hardcore swamp shipper for a while. I'm still hoping it's true. Which is, swamp shipping is Felix and a character you meet in the second game. I'm gonna try not to spoil too much. There's even really one crazy one that I've read where Maya basically goes insane and becomes a cannibal, and she kills and eats Jenna because she wants Isaac for herself. You know, whatever floats your boat. This is better than the Harry Voldemort shippers. Generally, before Dark Dawn came out, you got the two Wind Adepts that you end up playing ship together. Then there was lots of fights between Steam shippers and Veil shippers. Or Mud shippers. And Mud shippers as well. Basically a big fight to see whether or not Maya would end up with Garrett or Isaac. Or if Isaac would end up with Jenna, or if Jenna and Garrett would get together. It was fairly awesome. It was very well written for the absolute bag of crazy it was. I'm gonna have to try and find it again. And I read a really good one that was kind of set in a slightly alternate world to this, where Isaac and Maya ended up going out by the end of it, and she turned out to be a massive champion for like Luna or something. I can't remember how it all goes. And look, here we are. We're in a place with things, and I can't remember what this place is. Ah, the Calais tunnel entrance. Yes, we're in Calais. We soldiers protect the peace in Calais with our lives. Yes, weapons! Weapons for the buying, please! Frost wand. Frost wand. I'm gonna give that to Mia, cause it works better with her. Yeah, I'll give the old energy rod to Ivan. Just claim more battle rapiers and all that. Oh, I can probably sell some stuff to you as well, can't I? Right, let's sell the nut. This series is a really good one for like random fan fiction. It's like very interesting. Most people just kind of go with like stereotypical, really like easy characterizations, which annoy me. But I don't want to get into all that because this does include spoilers. And I am trying my best not to spoil this game because there are some legitimate really good twists in this. Oh, okay, yep. Better armor than agility. Equip them with heavy armlets. That being said, for the absolute bastard that of a monster area that Llamakin Desert is, you don't have to get a good amount of coin off of it. Yeah, might as well. Using his limit with those, but that's alright. I think that's all. Do you have any new artifacts? No, just a china dress in that. Alright. Right, for business is the reason Calais has flourished. I guess at the end of the tourists on the way to see Colosso. Seems like a lot of hassle to travel to Tolbi just for a carnival. It's very clean, well-maintained well. There's trouble in the Llamakin Desert. There is! Gotta be careful, you may get burned. It's making curry. The spicy scent makes my mouth water. I'll find you the link for that story, because it is fairly entertaining even if you don't know much about the story. There will be spoilers though. Sometimes spoilers are worth it. Got the golden captures on the Carpcraft essences. Bless you. Aha, guard, protect and impair. Not massively useful, but still better than a poke in the bum. Good thing in these places you can't get attacked. You don't mind spoilers, that's good then. Ah, that way leads... Yeah, we can't go through that way, but that leads to the cave entrance that we came in through. This way leads further down. And this is... We're now in the vaults of the Calais Palace. I was gonna go to try and get Tolbi or bust, but given how many cutscenes they are after this, oh, yeah, we're in Hammett Palace now. Given how many cutscenes there are after this bit, it's a little bit annoying to have to do. That's definitely something I want to do when I'm depending on how Friday goes, I might have the energy to stream and like do that then. Get to Tolbi before I go to America. Ah, there's something in here. A smoke bomb. No one's allowed to go into vault, even though the bridge has been built, but I doubt it's because of the eruption of Mount Aleph. I don't want my son to face any danger. I'm actually grateful for Lady Leanna's orders. Just gonna go house raiding.
People say Lord Hammond went north from Vault after Mount Aleph erupted. No one knows what happened to him or his caravan after that.
I can't put the rumours about Lord Hammond being captured by thieves out of my head, but the Lord's wife Leanna speaks little of it.
We come back from America next Saturday. Right? We get the... what time's our flight on the last day? 10 in the morning. Yeah, we're going to arrive at 10 in the morning. 10 at night.
Time differences.
That's going to be very fun, dragging ourselves across the city. At least it'll be quiet on the trains. Yeah. Lord Hammett sells all his best weapons elsewhere. These weapons are good, but they're not the best Calais makes. I'm guessing mostly the best weapons go to Tolbi, because that's probably where I would sell them. Were I a merchant. Built since then. I think there is something in this graveyard. I can't quite remember. Yeah, there is. File. Catch that nut. Yoink! I love that little push animation that they put in. It's so funny. Just like randomly push people out the way. I pushed an old man out of the way earlier. Right, no, I don't want to sell anything else. That's fine. Although we should probably get that mint eaten. The mint eaten. He's got an agility of 65, 101, 107. Here's hers. She needs it. Right, we're not talking to any of these people. Any of the people in the inn. Because if we do that, that's going to start triggering cutscene after cutscene after cutscene. At this point in the game that I want to generally bang my head on the table. Yes, you'll be seeing Deadpool with us the weekend after we get back. Because I don't think we're going to be in any state to watch anything. Laliviero, where I'm from, is the largest village in Gondolin. Calais is quite large too, but it's a little too noisy around here. We fled from Gondolin to the south. We lived in Laliviero, which was a great village until the Tolblians came. Everything was fine until the Fire Nation attacked. These guys don't look like normal NPCs. I wonder if they will prove important. We're so strong, making the finals will be a piece of cake. Then Oranos and I will fight each other for the championship.
We are bestest rivals.
If you're entering Colosso, you don't stand a chance of winning, because this year both of us are entering.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Oh, I should do that voice. That'd be quite cool.
Oh, really? I don't believe you.
Sound a bit like Holly with a stuffed up nose. The original Holly. Not Hattie Hayridge. Better get ready, the Colosso tour is about to leave. We're all going the way to Tolbi to see the Colosso. Hope we can make it to the southern continent too. Once they leave, she or a maid will find something in one of the beds and she'd be like, oh, I didn't find anything.
Get out the way, woman. I'm going to push you in your apron boobs.
It's on for a tour group going to Tolbi. I can't believe it's almost time for Colosso to begin. We're going to go talk to Lady Lyanna. Because why not? Sleep bomb. I don't know why I'm keeping all those.
Huge mountain north of the river erupted violently. I think it was called Mount Aleph. I hear Colosso is incredible. I'd love to go see such a huge carnival.
This is Lord Ammet's place. The Lord is away. Please be gone. We will happily welcome visitors once Lord Hammett has returned. I'm trying to do Spanish, but I can't do Spanish, of course.
Leave this to me. It is I. Please permit me to see Lady Lyanna. Don't you recognize me or my voice? I'm the only Welsh person in the whole village. I am Ivan, servant to Lord Hammett.
Ivan? I didn't recognise you. You're so tan. But it really is you, Ivan. You were a scrawny little pasty nerd. Oh, it's Ivan. You've grown so much in such a short time, Ivan. Such a short time.
Have I really changed that much? Really, I'm surprised. It doesn't feel like it's been all that long. I think we've only slept about twice.
Doesn't matter. What's important is that the thieves freed you. Please, tell us, will Lord Hammett be freed soon too? Yeah, it's 8 already. Jeez. Jeez!
Freed? Lord Hammett is a prisoner?
You haven't heard? I can see we'll need to fill you in on everything. This is a private matter. Would your friends leave? Alright.
No fault, there are no secrets between us. Including what you and Garrett got up to in Alton.
Very well then. Why were you not with Lord Hammett?
I remained involved to look for a stolen rod.
Stolen? Someone stole his rod?
Yes, the shaman's rod, but I was able to recover it.
Then Lord Hammett must still be imprisoned in Loompa. I must report this to Lady Lyanna. Ivan, come see Lady Lyanna with me. You can explain it all to her.
Thought you saw Lord Hammett heading north, didn't you? That must have been when Lord Hammett went towards Loompa. Lady Lyanna will be glad to hear your tale. Please come with me and tell her the full story.
We'll just do this cutscene and we'll call it a stream. We got to Calais at least. Tolbi does take a while. Ah, the sepia tone storytelling. When I heard you were back, Ivan, I had dared to hope that Lord Hammett had returned with you. We thought Lord Hammett had been released from Loompa too. We sent the ransom money they demanded, so she'd return soon, right?
What's been happening in Loompa these days?
The leadership in Loompa passed from its founder, Loompa, the noble thief, to his son Donpa, and then to Loompa's grandson. Dodonpa is a very evil man. His father Donpa is heartbroken at the state of Loompa now.
When did you send the ransom money?
Let's see, first of all Volcano erupted. Then the ransom note came right after the eruption. We rushed the money to them right away. I remember it well.
It's been quite a while since the eruption. Is it possible they have no intention of letting Hammett go? You think so too, Ford?
Are you saying Dodonpa won't release Hammett? I agree with Ivan. If they were going to release him, they'd have done it by now.
I am sorry, Lady Lyanna, but I think Ivan might be right.
She looks a bit like Merida. What should we do? How can we rescue Hammett? What? What if something has happened to him? Let us handle this.
My lady, it's exactly what the soldiers of Calais are here for. Yes, Lady Lyanna, please let us handle this. Command us to attack and we shall. I cannot do that, not without thinking it over carefully. How can we guarantee Hammet's safety if we send soldiers to attack? I cannot do it. I cannot put Hammet's life at risk. Can't we do something to help? Oh well, it's about time that you started agreeing with me, Ford. What are you two talking about, you two plebes over there?
Garrett thinks that we can help.
It is too dangerous. If you fail, your lives would be in danger too. Besides, don't you have your own quest to pursue? I thought so. I knew there had to be a reason Ivan stayed with you, instead of returning directly home from the vault.
Then what will happen to Lord Hammett?
Hammett is a good hostage for them. They will not kill him. We shall wait for another message from Lunpa. You're definitely sleeping with the butler, you are.
Lady Lyanna, I cannot leave like this.
It will be fine, Ivan. Hammett would not want it to distract you from... I apologise, I said more than I should. It sounds like Hammett knows about our mission, doesn't it? I suppose I can keep it a secret no longer. You have literally dragged it from my lips like a polo-playing horse. Very well, I shall tell you. He swore an oath to a Jupiter adept.
A Jupiter adept? It wasn't some purple-haired lady, do you? Was it?
Have you heard of a village called Vale? You are from Vale? Really? Then the prophecy was true. Can you imagine her if this was like an anime? She'd be biting into a handkerchief right now.
What prophecy?
3 years ago, after the terrible storm that struck only Mount Aleph, Ivan must depart on a journey with warriors from Vale. So it was foretold.
I have heard nothing of any such prophecy.
It happened several years before Hammett founded Calais. He was off travelling. Hammett felt he had reached an impasse as a merchant then. He risked his life on a new journey to find a new source of business. He was in mortal danger at the southwestern edge of the world when some adepts appeared and saved his life. He had lost consciousness. When he awoke, he found himself in their village.
Just a moment, am I from that village?
Yes, the adept gave him the shaman's rod and you, along with some doubloons.
Doubloons? Were they golden doubloons?
Yes, let's see, you are called...
Mia, Lady Anna.
It was a lot of gold, Mia, but he also received some business advice. Business advice? Hammett, the greatest merchant the world has ever known? Yes, Garrett, Hammett has the adepts to thank for his success. Well, I've never heard anything like that. He was advised to sell silk in Zion and sell it in Tolbi. To see anything sell so well, it's like a dream come true. There was no denying that was when Hammett picked up his knack for business.
Did he have anything? Did he have to promise them anything in return?
Ah yes, Ivan, it is something you will need on your journey. Something we need on our journey. The adept asked Hammett to use the shaman's rod to obtain it. He looked for this object wherever he went, but he could never find it. Then, 3 years ago, a storm was struck, one that hit only Mount Aleph. Hammett was worried. The time was running out. But he managed to unearth a clue just in time. That Ivan is why he took you on the caravan on his last journey north.
I had no idea, so that must be why he left the rod in my care, but then... No, Ivan, you mustn't blame yourself. It was my carelessness that caused the rod to be stolen, and ultimately, that is why Lord Hammett is being held in Lunpa.
You must continue your journey and complete your quest. You can't blame yourself.
But what will happen to Hammett?
I will handle this. And don't forget the soldiers of Calais. Continue on your journey and do not worry about Hammett. I'm sorry I cannot tell you more about the Shaman's Rock.
No, don't apologize.
The Shaman's Rod will help us find that thing we need for our quest, right?
Will you look for it?
Wait, wrong accent. If Ford says we will, then there's nothing to worry about.
Very well, take care of yourselves.
Whatever. Just going for all the accents now. Return to your posts, everyone. I am overcome. I must lie down with a margarita. Donper is a very shrewd man. He may have sent spies into Calais. We can't risk sending our soldiers yet. And then we want to switch this back. Command read. Is this the right decision, Hammett? Am I making a mistake? And if you're wondering why I said that thing about the butler, there is this dude out here. It's like, Leanna is putting up a strong front wherever people are around. It's so hard to see her like this. Lady Leanna was crying again last night. I wish there was something I could do. I think they were sleeping with each other when I first played this, and I just got more and more sure of it as time went on. So I think this is going to be it for tonight, guys, because it's already like 20 past 8. And trying to get to Tolbi now will take probably until about 10. And I've got some other stuff we need to do. I've got to start packing and such. So, I'm Paige of Maces. Hope you enjoyed this stream. Keep guessing about what Hammer is to Ivan. How does she know him? I'd like to see lots of guesses in the comments. So, for now, TTFN.